My name is Eric and I make app. Davesh Bhatia says, hi, I want to know how to do ASO with no budget if we have 0 installs and just a new app. Okay, so ASO is App Store Optimizations. It focuses on a lot of stuff. It's optimizing your app for the App Store. So how can it be found? I think one of the things that we talk about is ASO as if it's a thing, like if it's a magic wand, we wave over it. No, it's a lot of like small little changes to try to think about like what are people searching for and how can they find it? Like if they search for what your app does, what will they be searching for? What can you try to target in the keywords? Now, you can't target the same, like if it's a crowded market and there's nobody, well, first of all, if nobody's searching for it, it's not going to make a difference. If they are searching for it, but like everybody else already knows that and you already got those words, then is it possible that there's other things that they could be searching for? All right. And even if they do, like even if it does start to show up in the first page of the results, what does the icon look like? What is the name? Is it something that is going to get them to actually click on it? Step 1 is you got to get people to find it. Step 2 is you got to get them to actually click on it. So if it shows up in the search results, or if they're actually looking at it, or they have to download it rather. So if they're actually looking at it, do the screenshots look good? The screenshots say what it actually does. Does it look professional? Does it look like something that that's even worth their time to click that download button, or they just click back and go to the next application and have a look at it? Does the description make any sense? I mean, you're not gaming the system. Basically, you're optimizing your application for the app stores. You look at your user acquisition reports, the report that tells you like the number of page views versus the number of downloads versus the number of purchases, that kind of stuff. That's going to be important. So if you get people who are, it's showing, so on App Store, it shows the search results. So if it's even showing up in search, so, it gives you a little bit more information there, but like, are they actually clicking on the store page? If they're clicking on it and your conversion rate is low, meaning like, they're actually looking at it, you actually got somebody to pick it up and look at it, but they decided not to download. They decided not to buy it. Why? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with your screenshots? What's wrong with your icon? Like what's wrong with your icon compared to all the other icons? Like they've actually gone to that page and not actually clicked to download it. What's wrong with the description? What's wrong with the screenshots? Mostly the screenshots. What's wrong with the reviews? How bad are the reviews? That kind of stuff. Google Play, also you have to think about backlinks because it is Google. So having the backlinks gives it more clout and all that kind of stuff. But it's not a trick. You're basically optimizing. You're trying to think, the answer in that one question is like, how do I get this in front of people and how do I get them to download it? And then once you get them to download it, you have to think, how do I get them to make an in-app purchase? That's step C.